How you going? Roscoe here, and today I'm doing pulled pork. So grab yourself a beer and let's get into it. So this morning I've got myself a nice 4 to 5 kilo pork shoulder with the bone in. They call it the collar butt. It's the top half of the shoulder there on the pig, more commonly known as the Boston butt in the US barbecue scene. It's got a nice little fat layer here. They've taken the skin off because that's just going to go all tarry and fucked anyway. So to prep this up, I'm just going to give it a light coat in some olive oil, salt and pepper. That's it. I'll let it hang out while I get the barbecue up to temp. It's going to take most of the day. I expect it to be about 8 to 10 hours. So not as early as the other day with the brisket, but it's 8 o'clock now in the morning and I'll get this one started. So the olive oil is just purely a binder, just to get the salt and pepper to stick to it. It's not going to add any flavour or anything like that. I'll come in nice and heavy with the salt. Alright, and this cracked pepper I've got here. Don't want to go too heavy with the pepper, just to sort of help out with the bark. There. Right, the same on the other side. On goes the oil. Give it a bit of a rub down. Oh, feels good. Salt. And pepper. Yeah, got all sides there. Right, so we're going to let that hang. I'm going to shoot the pit up to about 250 degrees today. As I said, I'm expecting it to go for about 8 to 10 hours. I'll go just 4 to 5 hours on the smoke. When I'm happy with the bark, I'll wrap it. Cheers. Right, I've got the smoker sitting right where I want it, about 250 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll slap this baby on. Right there, and we'll say goodbye to that for the next 4 hours or so. Time for another couple of beers. What do you reckon? Okay, pork butt has been on the smoke for about 2 hours. I just want to lift the lid and have a bit of a look. What I'll be doing is throwing on a bit of my homemade Northeastern Carolina vinegar-based barbecue sauce. Tangy, little tiny bit of heat there. I know you think of vinegar base and you think, oh shit, but actually it's had 24 hours to chill out in the fridge, man, and I've tried it. It is absolutely amazing. Pork's looking beautiful. Lovely colour there from the smoke. Oh shit. That's alright. I'm just going to come in, place a little of that on there. Nothing too crazy. I've been treating it as a mop, so after a few hours, another 2 hours, I'll come in and put a bit more on. Beautiful. Right, see that in another 2 hours. Okay, I'm just about to the point, I think, where I want to wrap this pork. Let's have a look, see how she looks. That is phenomenal. So I'm going to be taking it out and wrapping it in some foil that I've got here. Trying to do this on one-handed is going to be a fucking challenge, but anyway. Let's do it. Beautiful. Alrighty. So, got some of that sauce from before. Put a bit more of that on here. And, we're going to wrap it. Nice and tight. Okay, I'm gonna go around it one more time, make sure that there's no holes and keep that moisture in there. Fuck's sake. Alright, I'll put it straight back on again. So that'll ride out the rest of his time. I think I'm aiming for another 4 hours wrapped. Then we'll get it off, start ripping it apart. In the meantime, let's have a beer review. How you going? Welcome back for another beer review. And this week I'm trying Blasta Brewing Co. It's their New England India Pale Ale. Unleash the beast. The beast. The beast. Alrighty, I picked this one out because I'm a bit of a whore for flash cans, man, and this is deadly as deadly as they come, I reckon. Nice blue and yellows. I'll do what I usually do. Gonna read what's on the can. This beautiful beast is a complex hazy IPA which has went. All out being born of 5 grains, 3 yeast strains, and enough hops to fill a field. Intense tropical aromas lead to a true mouth plethora of tropical and mango goodness. A lingering flavour and a slightly drier finish will have you demanding more and more. Now it's your turn to unleash the beast. I tell you what, if there's anyone who knows me, I can unleash the fucking beast. Here we go. Steady. Steady. Look at that, one of my better ones. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Fuck. Swing and a miss. Blasta. Look, I don't know what a New England India Pale Ale is supposed to taste like. Maybe you fucking nailed it. Maybe you didn't. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go, fuck. No, that's fucking shit. Apologies. I could not put more than one of those away, and I'm not going to. Fuck that. Ugh. I'm not even going to give you the devil horns. How about a fuck you? Pull this down the sink. Oh, look at that. The pork's been on for about 3.5 hours. Wrapped in foil, about 250 degrees. I'm going to probe it. I want that to slide in like butter. I'm not really looking for a temperature as such. We'll see how it goes. Right through the middle of it. Fucking no resistance whatsoever. Bloody beautiful. That's fucking magic. So, once again, I'm gonna wrap this. Shit. Bugger off. That's going to sit in there for the next hour or so. What we call the rest. It's going to let all that moisture and everything absorb back into the meat, and then we'll start tearing it up. Right, friends, it's fucking pulled pork time. Let's check it out. So, like I said, the pork was smoking for about 4 to 5 hours. Then I wrapped it. Chilling out some foil on the smoke for another 4 hours or so. 3.5, 4 hours. There she is, boys and girls. Looks unreal. So, if I can do this without fucking it up. Oh, look at that. That bit there's for me. Now just to show you how tender this pork is. Out comes the bone. Look at that. Tell you what I might even do. Turn it upside down. And then this is it, folks. Pulled pork. There's your money muscle right there. I'm gonna bust it up. It is so moist. You can smell, it's got the sauce on there from earlier. And it is fucking red hot, I tell ya. There you have it, folks. Pulled pork at its finest. Look at that. Falling a bit. Fucking amazing. We're just going to hit it with a little bit more of our sauce from before. Our Northeastern Carolina vinegar sauce. Mix that in. Okay, so just to show you how I'm going to serve this up, I've got myself a buttered roll here. I'm going to get myself a nice, beautiful handful of that pulled pork. Look at that. Set it aside. I'm going to put on some more of our lovely vinegar sauce. I'm going to top it off with a bit of fucking coleslaw. And bang. Look at that. So there you have it, folks. Northeastern Carolina style pulled pork sandwich. I'm gonna have to give it a go in front of everyone. Fuck yeah. Again, all day's worth of cooking. All you do is set and forget it, mate. Put the meat in, let the smoker do its thing. And until you try it, you get no idea. Fucking amazing. Me and the family are on a hook into the rest of this. Do us a favour. Like, share the shit out of it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll check you out next time.